somewhere in another realm. What seems to be an endless white room encapsulates two beings, between which lies a table holding a dragon chess set. On one side, a multi-armed figure with a golden aura that seems to be emanating from a plethora of trinkets and precious stones. He claps one pair of hands in exuberance as another set goes to make a move at the table. On the other side of the board, a gaunt, very prestigious figure sits patiently, but watches intensely. With their hood up, the figure begins to speak. "They've found another stone, you know." The golden being pauses for a moment, then continues their chess move. "This cycle, while still being far off, has gathered more than any other."
"We will not intervene."
As the golden being finishes their move, the robed figure acts without hesitation and completes his. "I never said anything about that. Nobody said anything about intervening. If anything, this is better for me. Absolute chaos. But you, just making sure you're sticking to the rules." A red glow emits from beneath the hood as a pair of eyes show themselves, staring directly at the golden being.
"I am absolutely shocked. Shocked that you would think I would break the pact. Also, is that thing you did legal in Dragon Chess?"
"You know it is, and I know who you are. What kind of company you keep, Argental. Somebody led the Black Spider and that other group to the Magus Stone. That shouldn't be happening."
"It is out of our hands, Azazel. All we can do now is look after our own."
The figure known as Azazel, Lord of the Netherworld and the Nine Hells, lowers his hood, revealing a blackened and tattooed face that is almost translucent and very difficult to see. "And your wife, Ashera. Do you look after her?" Argental stands abruptly. He pauses for a moment, and then moves another piece.
"As you look after your brother?"
Azazel snickers in anger, and then looks down at the board, astonished. Argental chimes in again.
"Checkmate. I must be going. Let's do this again soon."
Azazel gives a slight chuckle, then picks his hood back up. "You never disappoint. Until next time." Both beings vanish into the endless room while the table remains. After a few seconds, Ashera steps out seemingly from nothing in the white void and slowly swaggers to the table. She proceeds to pick up a chess piece, stares at it for a moment, and then crushes it with her bare hand.
You were all boned. You're in a bad situation right now.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware.
Nah.
Just to give you a little recap.
We're literally surrounded by Warforged.
Yeah.
There's a giant
Sounds like pussies.
in plate armor, and some dude has a materia stone that we don't know what the fuck it does.
Sounds like Thanos, and Thanos dies.
Thanos dies.
Okay, well, maybe. Who knows?
Well, he also wins in probably a lot of the movies, except for that last one.
Just the last one, though. Welcome to That Big D&D Energy. I am the co-host, Aaron Mann, followed by Scott Shoemaker.
Greetings, Esnesran.
Wesley Van Hoosen.
Eros is in the house.
Dustin Sutliff.
Yeah, Candyman's here with righty and lefty, my hands.
What the fuck?
This is good shit.
Please don't
Wait,
fight
is
with
lefty
us.
righty and righty's lefty?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Allison
with righty
Mann.
and
Flint
lefty.
Frostbeard here to tell you that it's lefty loosey, righty tighty, and that's why we know that Candyman can't screw with the shit.
Jesus.
Wow, that was
Damn.
good. I liked that.
Holy shit.
Shit. I don't even...
Wow.
I got no...
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I got
You might
nothing
have to
for that.
roll your
We're
death
in
saves,
for it
Dustin.
today.
Yeah, Candyman got nothing for that one. All right.
So just to give you a little recap, you guys were rescued by a group called the Silent Sentinels that took you to Ardania, where you found underneath like the king's throne in a secret passageway, who you met Jacob Mormont, King Jacob Mormont III. The Shrine of Jergal, where there are a bunch of slots on a shrine wall where you can place these stones of materia, which, Scott, you were able to hold for a while, made your hands some bacon.
My hands are bacon!
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no!
And now they're horribly scarred.
And you guys also received some magical items after you put the piece of materia back into the shrine. There were a lot of hieroglyphics and things like that depicting kind of an end of the world situation, and gathering the materia should help alleviate that. But that's all you know currently. Because of the Warforged suddenly appearing, there was an emergency summit in the beautiful golden nation of Praphalon, in which leaders from each nation or delegates from each nation all gathered to discuss what they were going to do next. While they were arguing and bickering, Sevemon, ruler of the Zentarum, with his right-hand knight, Paragast, very large, intimidating, armored up, you can't see this thing's face, knight kind of situation going on with him. While they were bickering, Sevemon pulled out what looked to be another materia stone that was a dark crimson-ish red. And then a bunch of Warforged revealed themselves as the guards, and coming in through walls and the ceiling. And you guys are kind of up on a platform looking down at all of this, and the place is surrounded. There are quite a few Warforged in here. However, Hal reaches out to Flint, turns him around, and then looks at all of you and says, "We need to get out of here immediately. Follow me." And you guys turn around, and you're walking back down the hallway you came, and running for the hangar in which the blimp you guys came in on landed. So you're running for that hangar. As you're running, you see a bunch of Warforged attacking nobles left and right. Servants are running. It's just pandemonium as you're running through these hallways. You finally manage to make it to the hangar where you guys landed the blimp. The blimp is no longer there, however, and Hao is very confused. She turns to all of you and says, "Listen, I can summon another one, but I need you guys to have my back while I summon another one. Can you do that for me?"
Yes, alright. How long is it going to take?
I have no idea.
Better hurry the fuck up, woman.
You can hear outside of the hangar, like there's this huge opening for blimps to land. Not only inside of the castle is this happening, but also you can hear like explosions and noises coming from outside as well.
So it's happening in the entire capital.
That is what you can gather.
Oh, fuck. It's like season 6 of Game of Thrones.
Oh,
yeah.
Good.
No.
I love being compared to Game of Thrones.
Don't know the reference. I don't watch it.
Okay. Regardless, you guys are in this hangar, and you are watching the door, and you can hear footsteps coming your way. What do you do?
We should take up some sort of defensive position.
Just so you know, I have flipped the timer.
Us? Is there anything around us that we can hide behind to get cover?
You notice some boxes and barrels and things of that nature.
Get behind me,
sitting around the
Nezra, and I'll
hangar.
take care of this bullshit.
Okay. Well, I think that you should come with me behind cover, Candyman. That's what I think. I'm gonna run behind cover.
Is it my turn to take some action? Because I'm fucking tired of waiting around for shit.
It took too long. Oh, here we go. The map's loading. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. There are, as you can see, 5 Warforged have busted in through the door, wielding weapons, and they look at you. One of them points their sword toward the back, aiming it right at you guys. Hao has managed to get all the way to the edge of the hangar, and like before, when you guys were in Phandalin, is emitting that green beam from her hand to summon another blimp. Everyone roll initiative.
God damn it, my initiative rolls fucking suck.
Don't worry, dude. Like, it just means you'll be a little bit later. You'll be able to sweep in.
I
at the
don't
end of
need
the
you
day
to
and say,
constantly caress me every time I say shit. Okay,
I'll caress you.
All right, Eros. Eros.
What did you, Scott? What did you get?
I got an
Oh
11.
fuck! I'm supposed to be rolling. Sorry. Go ahead.
Candyman, what'd you get?
9. That's a 9, but in Teehas terms.
That's
good.
None. It's
None.
9.
Wesley, what'd you get?
9.
I got a 16.
Fuck
Love
you.
it. Flint, what'd you get?
Gladly.
I got a
It's
10.
good, dude. It's good, man.
Cool.
It's all good.
Oh, sorry. You didn't say Allie what'd you get. You said Flint. I got a 10.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a test. Some of you passed, and I'm not going to tell you who did and who didn't.
It's initiative. There's no such thing as not passing.
You don't know that.
All right. First in the order is Eros. Eros, you have 5 Warforged in front of you. I want to say about 40, 45 feet away from you at the front door. You're pretty far across the hangar.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I am going to move here. I'm going to move there, so that way I'm kind of more in center.
Describe where you... Okay, so here's another pitfall. I totally forgot.
Oh, we have to
talk you
describe
about.
for our listeners?
Describe where you're moving. So, like, don't just say, like, I'm moving there. Where's there?
Fellow
Like, that sort of
listeners,
thing.
I apologize. I am moving a couple clicks to the... like 10 feet to the... Is that the south? Or
10
down?
feet. Well, you don't have to give directions. Just say, like,
Well, fuck, what do you want?
I'm moving.
Just like
I'm moving 10 feet
I'm
to the
gonna
south,
move to the center.
3 feet
I'm
to
gonna
the
move-
east, minus
I'm moving
45
to-
degree angle with a bandwidth of 10.
We all know that you have no idea what any of those words mean.
It's not false.
Right.
It's not false.
Right. Look at the Instagram
They don't teach
post.
math in Teehas.
God damn it.
I moved to the center, so that way
Center of the
I
hangar.
had the center of the hangar, so I have a clear shot at one Warforge on the same like path as me.
Hell yeah. So
And
this
you
guy
said
right
he's
here.
like I was thinking more this guy.
That guy there? Perfect.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit him. Get some actions. I'm gonna cast Melf's acid arrow at him.
Okay.
MILF.
Whoa.
Not
We've been through this.
That sounds like my kind of spell. Let's do it.
And
I'm a MILF that.
Is that okay, Aaron? Can I do that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bring that MILF in
Do I have to? I have to roll like dexterity or?
No, I just roll for hit.
Okay.
I got a 16.
16. That just hits.
Yay. Suck my MILF acid arrow, biatch. It's really spicy.
Dude, I'm gonna
What's
fuck
your damage,
these dwarves
bud?
in the ass.
I'm sorry, what,
It's
Aaron?
not dwarfs, they're warforged.
Fuck the warforged.
Is your
The
character
Warforged.
like rocking in a corner like fucking go?
Yeah,
Like
Candyman,
He's ready.
Candyman
He's
is
so
fucking
ready.
tired of this shit.
What'd you roll for damage,
Candyman
Wesley?
may have some sort of.
sorry, I forgot I had
illness.
to do that. I rolled. Whoa, there's a bunch of dice. I rolled an 11.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Okay,
Solid.
cool. Yeah, he feels that real bad.
Suck my acid, bitch!
Suck my acid.
I think they probably drink it, but sure.
Cool. Next in the order are
No
the
oil
Warforged.
can for you.
So they're gonna start making their way downtown
Walking fast.
for the end.
Damn.
Head
Fuck.
for
Damn.
it looks
Mother
like
of
Flint
God.
is the closest. One of them is going to attack you with their arm blade. They reveal a blade shoots out of their right arm, and they go ahead and take a slash at you with it. I'm assuming a 12's not going to do it. Cool.
12 wouldn't even hit me in the penis.
And I rolled another 12. Sweet. Lot of penis missing. All right, next in the order, we've got Nezran. Nezran, they are closing in on you real quick. What do you do?
All right, so I'm going to see them rushing towards us, and I'm going to move over right to the left of Candyman, and I'm going to aim for this Warforged that's right in the back, and I'm going to cast Fireball.
Fireball, do it
right
up.
there. Right. So, and the save throw on that is it's a dexterity of 15.
15.
Saving
Okay.
throw. So let me know whatever.
Not very dexterous, these robot mechanical boys.
Yes. Okay.
They rolled a 10, so that's not going to do it.
So that is 36 damage.
I'm sorry, how much damage?
36.
You fling this fireball much like a catapult into the back of this crowd of Warforged, and it
Seems fake.
just fucking melts down.
It's got 20, and it's a 20-foot radius too. So
I'm
to be
sorry?
fair, it's so like
How
it's
many
got,
whiskeys is that?
It's 20 foot. So when I throw it, it's an area of effect spell.
What
so
spell
it gets
is this?
20 feet. Fireball. It's fireball.
You have fireball. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. I thought this fight was going to be hard. Cool. So let me see how many you hit. I have to do a dexterity check for each of them. So that's
Probably, yeah.
So that one makes it. The third one rolls a nat 1. Sweet.
Doesn't that mean
fourth
he
one
just like kills himself then?
Yeah, he just.
makes it. So 2 of them save. And 3 of them save. So 3 of them save, 2 of them do not, but 2 of them just get melted down to their bare bits with this fireball. And you successfully killed 2 of these bad boys.
All right. And 36 divided, and they take half damage for that
Jesus,
dex.
and what was the
For that
damage?
save. So that's 36 divided by 2. That's 18. That's 18 damage.
18 damage. One of these guys is not looking good. Cool. Next in the order. God damn it. Fuck.
Fireball.
Fireball can
It's worth it, dude.
kiss my ass. Lynch, you are next in the order.
Oh, fuck. Well.
You will.
You rolled last.
Uh-huh.
I always
Alright,
roll last,
so,
and it pisses me off.
scale of 1 to bad, how batty are these bads?
Please give me a better context of which to
You know what?
answer your
It doesn't
question.
matter. I'm just gonna cast
I mean, they
Spiritual
thick,
Weapon.
Allie. They're so thick. How bad are these baddies,
That
bro?
bunch of thick, bro.
Fucking Shorty got the fatty, dude. What do
They
you
are
mean?
Cardi
Look at
B
them
thick.
metal badonks, bro.
Alright, cool. How far away are they? Wait,
so-
I can see
at the
now!
screen.
Shit!
Yeah, you've got 3 of them
Dumbass.
coming at your party right now, and one of them has already attacked you, so they're 5 feet away from you, and then the others are about, I want to say, 15, 20 feet away from you right now, making their way toward the party.
I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds as a first level spell.
Go for it.
How's an 11 hit ya?
An 11 does not hit you. You try to touch this Warforged, and they're not about it, and they just kind of like jump back a little bit as you take a swipe with your hand at them. Is that your turn?
Yeah, because that's one action.
Okay, cool. Next in the order, we've got Candyman.
Alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is I would like to enable
Oh shit.
fighting spirit,
Okay.
which is going to give myself advantage on weapon attack rolls and a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And I get weapon attack rolls on the current turn and give myself 5 temporary HP.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to do that. And then, so these people are about 10 feet away from me, correct?
Yeah, there are 2 that are about 10 feet away from you, and one of them is the other one is attacking Flint right now.
Alright, so then I'm going to move in just close, so I'm within 5 feet of each of those dipshits that are out in the middle between me. So I just move straight down the fucking belly room. And I'm going to swing my sword, the one that's closest to Flint.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
go and roll to see if you hit.
I'm going to roll, and I get, I believe, advantage on that roll.
You do, sir.
So, you know, get yourself twice.
Spicy.
Alright, first roll.
Here comes the 2 natty ones. Let's
Alright.
go.
15 plus 6.
Yeah,
so,
you fucking hit. Yeah, you hit. You
Yeah,
hit.
you hit. Yeah, you piece of shit. You hit.
I'm using my sword to rebound, just so everyone knows. So that's a 7 damage.
Okay.
Now-
yeah, you.
Oh no, I'm just
Yeah, what do you got?
no. I just want to know how that guy's doing.
Oh, so you run with this ferocity, this speed down this room, and you jump into the air, sword in hand, and this Warforged does not see you coming, and you just cleave down the back of what you assume to be this thing's spine. It goes down completely. You've killed the one attacking Flint.
Yeah. And then I look at the motherfucker that's 10 feet away from me, and I'm going to throw my sword to use my bonus action. I'm going to throw my sword to rebound at that one.
Hell yeah, do it, dude.
Ooh. And that's a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit, buddy.
shit.
Let's do this.
Oh
this
my
is a good
God.
game so far, boys.
Because I ain't fucking around today.
Get the good rolls in
And that's,
now, I
that's
guess.
a 6
6
damage.
Okay.
How's that one doing?
He's not looking good.
Yeah.
He's
well,
hurt.
in
He's
case we were
hurting.
forgotten, I'd also get as my special, I get an extra attack every time.
Why is that?
Because I have an extra attack when I leveled up the last time
Holy
we were
shit.
here.
Okay, yeah.
So I can
do
attack
it.
twice whenever you take the attack action on your turn. So I'm just gonna then swing my sword at the other one to me.
Why can't I be a fighter?
So the one closest to Flint is dead now, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, bye-bye, bitch. And then I'm gonna swing my sword at that fucker.
Uh-huh.
Alright? So I'm gonna swing
Roll
my
to
sword
see
at
if you
that
hit.
bitch. And that's gonna be a 21, not a nat 20, but
Fuck.
a dirty 21.
Yeah, do it, dude.
Not a dirty 21, but a dirty
roll
20
that.
would be a dirty.
Roll that dirty damage.
And then let's do that. So then that's a 6 damage.
Yeah. Okay. He's also looking real fucked up.
And then since he's within 5 feet, because of any listeners, I apparently can't throw my sword within 5 feet. Correct, D&D master.
That is correct.
I'm gonna throw my sword again at that little bitch ass.
Well, you can, but it'll just be a disadvantage.
Correct.
Okay, shut up, Nezarin. I ain't talking to you right now. I'm trying to do shit.
So
then I'm gonna throw my sword again at the same one I threw it to my left. And I look at him, I go, "You thought I was done? Nah, bitch." And I throw my sword at that motherfucker again.
Captain America wishes he was you right now. Go on.
Right, for real.
And that's a 15.
Thor
15
wishes he
is
was
actually
you.
not going to do it. You throw it, he sees it coming, and he manages to tuck and roll toward you. Yeah, 100% misses. Damn it, you guys. Yeah, no, fuck you. You're winning this fight. Eat it. Back up at the top of the order, we got Eros. What do you do, my friend? You've got 2 of these Warforged left.
Let's see. Ooh, Adele just started playing, so I'm gonna cast.
Absolutely.
Hello.
Um,
Is it me? Nope, that's the wrong
It's
word.
me, you mother.
I am gonna
Hello?
cast
Is it me?
Is it me?
a first level.
You're looking for?
Am I within? I'm within 60 feet, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you're about 10 feet away from one of them. That is right next to Candyman, and then 15 feet away from the one Candyman threw his sword at.
I'm gonna cast a level 2. Does fire hurt them?
That you can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
'cause
gonna
I cast a fireball and I just.
I'm gonna
melted.
cast a level 2 scorching ray.
Whew. Okay. Do I need to make a roll?
Arrows.
What?
Do I need to make
Sorry.
a roll?
No, I just roll.
Do it.
All right. I rolled a 24,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and then for damages,
I need to make these fights harder. Fuck me.
I rolled.
No, you don't.
I rolled a 6.
6.
Yeah.
Wesley, you shoot this scorching ray at one of them, and it melts right through the center of their torso, leaving a hole, and it just falls to the ground.
Did it die?
It is dead.
Can I do a line?
Can you do a line? Yeah. Dude, what do you mean, can I do a line? Just do it.
Please do
Just
a
do
line.
it.
Please.
Better not suck.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna make your pretty face into a mask for Nezran.
And you just see me over in the corner just kind of go.
All right,
Shiver,
roll.
just-
What did I make you roll? A charisma check last time?
I think it was charisma. Yeah.
Yeah, do a charisma check for me.
I rolled a 14.
14. Yeah, okay, that hits. Everyone goes, holy shit. Don't
Nezran.
fuck with arrows.
Arrows is really high.
Yours is really high.
Well, after getting that pipe I gave you, I can imagine. So yeah, you've only got this one Warforged left in the room. Nezran, it is your turn. There's only the one left.
I'm gonna use my movement to go back to the back part of the cavern, and I'm gonna stand in front of Hal.
The hangar.
The hangar, thank you.
Yeah.
and then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at the last one. Oh, actually, no, not Eldritch Blast.
Aw.
I'm going to cast... I know, right? I'm not doing that. I'm going to cast False Life on myself.
Oh, what does that do?
So that is, it's an Eldritch invocation that I have, and it's where I sort of, kind of, take in the necromantic fumes of the battlefield, and I sort of bring them into myself, and I get temporary hit points for everyone watching. So it's sort of like your player character sucks in the energy of the dead, and
cool.
sort of.
So you get some temporary HP.
Just some temporary
No
HP.
one watches it. They just listen.
All right. So I'm gonna do that. That's 8 temporary HP.
Solid. Okay, cool. Awesome. So yeah, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Nope. Next in the order, we've got Flint. Flint, it is your turn. There is just one Warforged left.
Well, I guess I'm gonna... Well, how much damage has he taken so far?
He's not looking great.
Damn it. Alright. Whoever's in front of me needs to move away.
They can't. It's your turn.
Okay.
If you haven't realized, during this podcast, we take turns.
Well, you do that in all the
Oh, wait, are you just taking your turn for Flint to fart? Does Flint have to fart? Is that why you want them to move away?
Do you
Is that-
smell? You smell?
No,
Do you
I was
smell right
gonna
now?
cast Sacred Flame and there's somebody directly in the line of fire.
Oh, I'll say you'll be able to get it over them without any issue.
Okay, cool. So then, Sacred Flame, I cast it's 60 feet, so I cast Sacred Flame.
Dope, and I
you
make a
need to roll
dexterity saving
check.
throw.
14 or higher.
Yeah, they're not, again,
14. Ooh, it changed.
not
It changed.
super dexterous. That is 7 plus 1. That is 8. Not gonna
my
cut
God.
it. Yeah,
All
roll that
right.
damage.
Let's roll some
let's
damage.
fight Warforged all day, please.
Fuck me.
That's 8 plus.
Yeah, okay, fucking
3,
shut up.
11.
No, just shut up. You cast this sacred flame at the feet of this Warforged, and it looks down at the flame thinking, oh, that's nothing, and then it just lights the whole thing up, and it dies. It's a dead Warforged.
But it doesn't blow up the Capitol.
No.
Because that would be too much copyrighted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Copywrote?
Copywritten?
I turn back to Hal and I go, yeah.
And she turns
We're
around and she
badass.
says, I can see that. You did very well. Thank you. All of a sudden, much like in the dinosaur movies, you hear a getting closer and closer to you, and it grows very silent aside from the screams and explosions you can hear out in the city. And through the door of the front of the hangar bursts this huge construct, coming in, and I want to say about 16 to 20 feet. You can kind of eyeball it. Rips through the wall, and the doorway is this skeletal, warforged titan of a beast. One arm is a giant scythe-looking thing. The other has a grinder on his other arm, and he is making his way through the door. He's having difficulty because it is not shaped for something of this size, but he is trying to break his way into the hangar. Luckily, as he's coming in, the blimp comes over the horizon of the hangar, and Hao turns around to see this titan with horror and says, "Everybody on the blimp, now, get on the blimp. We cannot fight that thing. Get on the blimp." And the without landing.
No.
Candyman, there will be more fights.
sir.
There will be more fights.
No, sir.
Okay, listen, you can take a swing at it, but I'm gonna Misty Step your ass out of there, so...
Without
I mean, let the child know that fire is hot. The rest of us get on the blimp.
Without landing, the blimp turns the back around so that the door can open on the back of it.
You're all a bunch
You
of
should-
pussies.
So, Candyman, do you
find
get
out
up
the
on the
stove
blimp?
is hot, dumbass.
I shoot a bow and arrow at it.
Oh, you shoot an arrow at it? Okay. Go ahead, roll to see if you hit. Roll to see if you hit, bud.
I swear to God, I hope we get that 20.
Dude, if this thing, like, attacks and blows up the blimp, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
26.
26?
Jesus H. Christ.
Yeah, that hits.
I gotta roll if I do that. Alright.
Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away.
Yeah,
Run away.
for real.
5.
5? You hit this thing, and the arrow does hit it, but then it bounces off of its skin. It is just pure fucking metal.
I get to attack it again.
Oh yeah, you can.
No.
Go ahead, see if you hit him.
Who
How far
has
away?
old person?
I can't see how far away is this motherfucker.
It's easily like let me see, from you.
It's over 60 feet.
30, 35, 40,
I'd like to
45,
cast
50,
a
50.
spell.
It's at 55 feet away from you, I'd
Alright,
say.
I don't think
I-
that we can see it yet.
Well,
I would like to cast a spell.
No, shut.
DM.
It's not your turn.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking.
I would like to cast
there.
command.
It's open action right now, Dustin, so it's everyone's turn.
I would like
We
to
can all just
cast
go.
command.
No, not yet.
I shoot.
It's
I do
Candyman's
my
turn.
I do my extra. And I shoot another arrow at that motherfucker.
Okay, go ahead, roll to see if you hit.
I forgot.
It's
that
coming through the door.
9.
9? Yeah, that's not gonna fucking do it. I heard another arrow just bounces off this thing.
Okay, fine. I'll cast some shit.
Can I cast the goddamn spell now?
No, it's not your turn. Back up at the top of the arrow
Motherfucker!
order. Eros, Hal is now like on the ship, turns around and sees all of you like attempting to like think about fighting this thing, and she says, "No, get on the ship now. We need to leave. The city is under attack."
Okay, so yeah. Well, well, is this thing like gonna come at the ship?
Yeah, he's trying to break through these walls right now, but he's so large, he's having a lot of trouble.
I'm just gonna get on the ship.
Okay. Yeah, so you make your way to the
'Cause-
ship. I'll say that you can get there all in one turn. You're not
Yeah.
incredibly far from it if you dash. Cool, next in the order is... Okay, Nezran. Nezran, it is your turn.
So I'm going to use my movement
Mm-hmm.
to get onto the ship next to Hal.
Thank Jesus
And
Christ.
then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to scream out to the rest of the party. I'm like, let's go, let's go. And then I'm going to use my second spell slot, and I'm going to cast Fireball at the Titan just to see if I can stop it.
I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Hulking thing.
15.
Not very dexterous.
Okay. All right. Well, at least we'll do something to it.
It got exactly a 15. So it passes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, so I just rolled a 24, so it takes 12.
Okay, cool. Still looking good. He's looking
Fuck that.
super healthy.
I'd like to.
That's my spell slot.
I would like to give a speech.
No, you need to get.
It's not your turn, dumbass.
Flint, it is your turn.
Alright, so first I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna cast command at dipshit.
Uh-huh.
I have
And
no
I'm
idea
gonna
who you're referring to.
And I'm gonna say to dipshit, flee!
Okay.
Do
what
I have
does
to-
Candyman
no.
need to do?
Wait, hold on. I have something that certain things don't fucking happen to me.
Okay.
Some sort of charm shit that
Is
doesn't.
it intelligence? Is that
Oh
what
my
you're
God,
missing?
I will fucking-
Is that why it doesn't work?
What saving
it
throw does
says-
he need to make?
It says against being charmed and magic can't put you to sleep.
Okay, well this is not a charm.
Yeah, this isn't charm.
Kind of is.
This
Trying
is-
to tell me what to do.
Well, it's a spell, so.
You speak a one-word command to a
Did any of
creature
you guys
can
get
see
laid in
within
high school?
range.
I just want to know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
before
well-
pretty much all of you. I did.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target
Okay.
is undead.
What's the
If it
wisdom
doesn't-
modifier that he needs to... What's the wisdom save he needs to beat?
14.
14. Alright, Candyman, make a wisdom saving throw.
So I just roll a 20, right?
Yeah. And then add your wisdom.
Which is -1.
Solid.
It's okay, you can still roll out.
0.
You got a nat 1?
Oh, you got a nat 1,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, I rolled a
You're
nat 1.
prone! Now I have to drag your ass onto the
No,
fucking
he's not
blimp.
prone. So...
Yes, he is.
Way to go,
How is he
dipshit.
prone?
Look it up.
So you
Look it up.
Look it up.
you tell. So okay, fine.
You just, hey,
No,
moron!
look it up. It says affect prone.
Just let me kill shit.
No, that's
can't
exactly why
kill
I
that.
Yes,
cast
I
the
fucking
goddamn
can, Scott.
spell.
I would like you to know that I don't live in a world where I can't do shit. Okay? You can live in that fucking world. I'm not gonna.
Do you want to go to Teehas?
You just prone me, moron.
I didn't roll a nat 1, did I?
You rolled a nat 1 in my fucking heart. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Nat
Alright.
1 in my heart.
no. So Flea doesn't make him fall prone.
So...
I am the DM. I get to decide this. So he.
Okay, well, in a previous episode, you made somebody else be prone.
Yeah, because I chose
'Cause
to
he
do so. Because I get to take a hard
You
move.
wrote the episode.
I wrote that shit. So
Tyrant.
don't cite to me, witch. He starts to Candyman. You have your bow, arrow drawn, ready to fucking go, and then all of a sudden your brain goes, "Yeah, I want to fucking do that. I'm not gonna fight that fucking thing. Jesus fucking Christ!" And you just dip it. You dip it to the back of this blimp opening, and then you just like book it further into the blimp, passing Hal and everyone else that's on the blimp running to the front of the blimp.
Okay, but hold on,
Yeah.
because it was still my turn,
Uh-huh.
and I have not gotten to go to the blimp yet.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be on his turn that he has to do all that.
No.
So you just jumped.
Hey,
Right.
no,
See, but here's the thing. I'm
no,
just trying
no,
to
he's-
move things along.
Yeah. He's trying to keep the storyline going, and he's the
Okay.
DM, so
Anyway.
he do what he wants.
I get on the fucking blimp.
Solid. Okay, cool. So you're all on the blimp now. This thing manages to finally break through the wall into the hangar, which is tall enough for this thing to fit in. And it starts making its way toward the airship. Hal bangs the side of the wall on the airship. The door starts closing, and you guys start lifting away. As you're lifting away, there are windows in this portion of the blimp. You look outside, and it is also pandemonium. You see these giant constructs everywhere in the city. They are literally scaling the walls of the Capitol building, and it is a full-on...
Holy crap.
Yeah, it is a full-scale invasion, it looks
And
like.
this is all because of that one piece of materia?
It maybe. You don't know.
Where's the materia?
It's... So, that materia that one dude had, he has it now. And we
Shit.
left. We just got the F out of there.
Hal hears you say that, and she says, "We wouldn't have been able to muster up enough of a force to take it anyway. I know that
Says you.
Paragast." Okay. Paragast, Sevimon's right-hand knight, is incredibly powerful. I doubt we could have all taken him at once, even. It just would not have worked out.
Even you, Hal? You're very strong.
She sighs and says, I know my limits, though. I know what I
Not me,
am
Hal.
capable
Even
of.
for you!
That's,
Oh my
it's-
God.
I suppose that's a good attitude to have.
I don't know any fucking limits.
Can I make an insight or a history check on that name?
On Paragast? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Does it matter which one?
Go ahead and give me a history check.
12.
Okay. I'll say that with that roll, all you know is that basically Sevimon came to power with two henchmen, and only one of them is around anymore, and that is Paragast.
Hold on. Cinnabon came to power
Yes.
because
it is delicious, and in every airport in America, thank God.
And failing mall.
I know.
Anywho,
and in every failing
Cinnabon
mall.
came to power.
Failing mall.
We are legit the worst D&D players ever.
Yeah,
How
but
so?
that's why I
We're
love
doing
all of you.
Really good.
So basically, you guys have managed to escape this onslaught just in time. As you were leaving, you couldn't tell whether or not any of the delegates or leaders of any of the nations made it out.
What about the king? Is he with
us?
us?
Oh, the king. Yeah, no, the king. So Hal was a delegate for the king. That he is not with you guys.
Oh, the king's not.
Yeah,
with
he's
us.
back.
Okay, that's
He's
right.
back in Ardania. So yeah, you guys are lifting off and away in this blimp.
Shit, I should have thrown Magwa's statue
On what?
because I can track it too. I can track Magwa. Fuck it. Okay. All right. Well,
That would have been interesting.
Too little.
However,
Been really.
now that you guys are on this blimp, Hal says, "Follow me," and you all start walking toward the front of the ship. She brings out what looks to be a stone with a rune on it, and she says into the stone, "I want you to take Halia Thornton into custody and throw her in the dungeon immediately. We need to question her about some things." As you know, Halia Thornton is a member of the Zentarum that is a member of the Silent Sentinels, like one of their representatives. So, yeah, she, for now...
Yeah, she's way too dangerous.
Yeah.
Way too dangerous.
Right. Hal looks at all of you as you kind of walk into the front room, like kind of the steering room of this place, where there's also a very large table. She looks at you and says, "We will be taking each member that we have in our ranks of the Zentarum into custody for questioning." She steps to the head of this table in this room and says, "I wish we could have had more time to discuss strategy, the materia, the cataclysm, all of it. But with this betrayal, it's all-out war. Each nation will be looking out for their own safety, basically. We have to move quickly if we wish to travel freely for now and come up with an alternative later. I hope you're all ready to get started, because
understood, Hal.
We need to move quickly.
Go where you're needed, and we will handle.
I ain't never been more ready in my life.
Exactly.
With that, the table lights. What was that?
I love you.
Okay. All right. With that, the table.
Not a lot, just a little.
Oh, just a little. Oh, cool. Like a platonic friend love. That's
maybe kiss you if I was really drunk.
okay. And she presses a button on the table, and it lights up. And with this arcane energy, and you see a map of Callisto. And there is a dotted line drawn from your location right now to Candyman, a place you would definitely recognize.
What is it?
The great nation of Teehas.
Teehas, my home?
Yes. We've gotten reports of
Mom?
another... sorry?
Mom?
You...
No,
not
stop. I walk over to Candyman and go, "Shh, not right now. Please."
We've gotten reports of another materia source. We had no idea that Seveman was hoarding one, but this is our best lead so far. She pulls out a piece of paper and looks it over and says, this materia source is the Trident materia, which gives mastery over water and the seas. It's in an odd spot, though, because, well, Candyman, there's hardly any water in your nation, right? I mean, that's...
Yeah, not the very, very outside of it, but not much.
Right. It's just massive shortage in Teehas.
Is that by the Gulf of Mexico?
I'm not adding more. I'm not adding... It's too late. It's too late.
Fuck all of you.
So she points at Houston, Teehas on the map, and looks at you, Candyman, and says, I hope you're ready to go home. The reading is incredibly close to Houston. If you're okay with it, we'll be dropping you off at your mother's saloon near the outskirts of town. That would probably be the best entrance point. Is that okay? We're dropping you off at the Candied Lager. Is that okay?
Oh yeah. I
Perfect.
grew up in the Candy Lager. It's where I had my first lager.
Well, of course, yeah. No, I mean, it's very important. Things that you should know. The Cataclysm, I can be very brief about it. We need to collect these materia as soon as possible. I don't really know what will happen when we collect all of them, but it is paramount in stopping what is to come, which allegedly is the end of the world. You need to do...
As we know it.
Two things while you're there, at least. One, you need to find and collect the materia. Obviously, that is the most important thing to do. Two, even if we have all of the materia, that is not necessarily a promise that it can stop whatever's coming. So, if you can, try to convince the leader of this nation. She looks at her paper again. Oh, right. Queen Angela Oakley to join our ranks in the coming whatever it is. We will need all the help that we can get.
Oh, Angela Oakley. The name sounds familiar.
Is she the one that has 2 guns?
What is a gun?
Is she the one that, oh shit, hold on.
I hear she's really
make a
crack shot with an arrow.
history check?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, and everyone can make a history check if you like.
God damn it.
Does she do
Now
what
I'm
comes naturally?
No.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
Everyone
you.
does what comes
I
naturally.
have never even heard of Teehas.
Oh, you about to learn
There are
about
Fun
other
fact.
nations. Hal pulls out a bag, and it's the same bag you guys recognize that Nezran threw the first materia stone into, that she said can kind of nullify the effects of the materia temporarily, so that, you know, the area of effect thing doesn't get at all of you. And she looks at you, Nezran, and says, "You have been the only one that has been able to, again, touch the materia. However, I know even with your new aura and everything like that, I still don't want you to risk losing your hands, so
I look up at my hands and just...
Are they like bacon?
something bacon.
They were once bacon.
And she holds out this bag to you, Nezran, and says, "This is a bag of holding. It's sort of like it has its own temporary field on the inside of it. I don't want to get into the semantics of it, but this can hold quite a bit of stuff, and you can, in
Is
theory,
it bigger
also
on the inside?
100%. You can throw a bunch of stuff in here alongside the materia, even, I believe.
Right.
So here, I want you to have this, Nezran."
I gracefully accept it from Hao, and I go, "Thank you, Hao. I am familiar with bags of holding, and thank you, sincerely, thank you."
Nezran, as soon as you grab it, the bag of holding, which is just kind of like this really nice looking brown leathered satchel with like drawstring ties and things like that, you grab it, and all of a sudden it starts to turn black, and kind of looks like it's splitting down the middle, but as it splits down the middle, it is sewed back up again, and it just turns this black color, and you have no idea why.
I'm going to very quickly put that in my pocket and hide it away from Hal.
Give me an Arcana check.
I do not want her to see this at all. 2, 6.
2? Yeah, wow, you can change any bag's color in the world at this
well,
point.
I got a 6, but my original was a 2.
Yeah,
so,
you would do
I mean,
great
nothing.
in the dyeing business, probably, is what you realize.
Oh, wow.
Wesley, you can also give me an Arcana check.
Wow, come on, I can't do
Whatever
it.
it is.
24.
Whatever it is, it isn't
I'm
good.
sorry, what the fuck did you roll?
Shit.
I have a +6 and I rolled an 18.
That's your jam. Okay, cool. You see Nezran do
Because
this and
he's
then
so
shove
pretty.
this bag into his pocket real quick. You know that if any type of like fiend or devilish magic or pact magic touches a bag of holding, there is a slight possibility that a bag of holding can turn into a possessed bag of holding.
What the fuck?
Let me read to you.
I don't need any zombie holdings here.
Let me read to you the description of a possessed bag of holding. Nezran, you have no idea that you've done this. Wesley is the
alright.
only person that has noticed this thus far. The possessed bag of holding functions the same as a standard bag of holding, but the bag is possessed by a mischievous spirit. You can only imagine, Wesley, that the fiend possessing Nezran
Shit.
right now may have let out a little bit of his spirit into this bag. When reaching into the bag to retrieve an item, you will roll a 1d10. On a 1, instead of grabbing the item you wanted, a random animal will fall out of the bag. The animal behaves like an angry, surprised animal, which would how it would naturally behave if it get pulled out of a bag.
It goes along with the statue of Mogwai.
Sure. Additionally, the bag will eject a random animal at the worst possible time at my discretion. The animal automatically surprises the owner or everyone within a 5-foot range. I might not do that part unless it
please
is
do.
really good
Please
with the story.
do. Please.
But I've got a list of animals here just in case.
I like an animal.
So we'll see what
Mogwai.
happens.
Mogwai.
Yeah.
Magua.
That is not
Yeah,
on the list.
statue.
Maybe I'll add it. Who knows? So yeah, basically, you guys are headed to Teehas. Is there anything you want to accomplish before you head over there?
I just want to go.
And it'll take a while, so I'll say that you all will get a long rest in.
Okay.
But yeah, it'll be at least 8 hours before you get to Hustan in Teehas.
I'm gonna go over and shake Hao's hand and say, I know we can't have you on this next part of our journey, but thank you so much for everything that you've done for us.
Of course, and thank you. I can't imagine us collecting these materia without any of you present. Like, you guys have already done the greatest job out of all of us, so I salute you. You're doing phenomenal.
I go up to Nezra and I pull him to the side and I go, I think she has odds for you.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Nothing, it's a secret between me and Nezra.
Oh, okay. So, I'm going to read to you guys the description of Teehas before we get there, and I'm going to do this before you guys head into any new nation. I'm just going to describe it for you. Teehas, a nation that was once a shining jewel on Callisto, now a scar. After the nation's water supply all but dried up and their aqueducts stopped flowing, people fight over any scrap of water that they can. The majority of it is hoarded by gangs and sold at high prices. However, they used most of it to convert into the nation's only major trade good, lager. So I want you all to imagine an old Western-ish type style, but with like Japanese-style architecture. So
bad.
Yeah, so like imagine I don't know if any of you
know what that means at all.
Know what any of this is, but like one of the great
uncultured
temples of Nanto, or something, like if you want to Google it. These are kind of how the buildings
This is
look
is like my heritage.
Yeah,
so,
Nanto?
Nanto, Nanto. So like basically,
yeah, like 13th century Japanese.
Yeah, 100%.
Basically.
And
basically Ghost of
okay,
Tsushima, but in a desert.
Oh, dude, that's like samurai shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Wait, is there one of those? Is there one of those things in the water that greets you, like the samurai? What's that fucking thing called?
No, but there's a Neko cat waving its arm as you guys
samurai too. That's fucking why.
The Neko cat, a lucky kitty,
Oh my God.
is waving
It's
at it.
almost like
A
the
lucky
DM.
cat, yeah.
Is the port a Chinese restaurant? Like, what the hell? I just imagine the Buddha from the house, like a giant
Yes, yeah. So you guys are finally coming upon the great town of Hustan in Teehas, and you land kind of on the outskirts. As you land, there's not really anybody to greet you. It's just a random, like, open patch of land, but as you do land, you kind of see groups of people in the town, like, scoping you guys out, wondering, who you are, that sort of thing. Candyman, you know this town like the back of your hand. You know that there are some gang activity around here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a history check. It'll be a super low DC only because I'm talking like 5.
I rolled a nat 1.
Do it with
God.
advantage because you fucking live here. God damn it.
6.
A 6, cool. 1 above 5, love it. All right.
God damn it.
So, Candyman,
You rolled high right at the beginning, and now
it's fucked.
I only roll high when it comes to 5. That's the only time I roll high.
You know that there are 3 major gangs around Teehas that kind of like run the operations around here, away from the Queen. One of the gangs is called the Shinobi Stragglers.
They used to beat me up when I was 5.
Sure. The other one is the Guerrero Ghouls. And then the third gang is the Red Jack Gang. Stop.
I almost got forced into that gang.
The Red Jack Gang? Yeah, actually, Shit. Did you read my storyboard? Okay, this sucks.
No, I'm literally just trying to continue the story.
No, I love it. Thank
I'm just
you.
fucking being creative.
So yeah, you guys make your way into the town. Candyman, you're pretty cautious walking in, and you kind of take the side roads, or remember at least that were the safest.
Yeah, we
as
take
you were going up.
the Bed Valley Road.
Yeah. And you finally come upon the building you grew up in, the Candied Lager. As you approach the Candied Lager, you hear fast-paced saloon music coming from a piano. It brings back a lot of memories for you, Candyman.
Is it like Combs?
Is it? Sorry?
Is it like Combs? He's
like
country artist.
Combs?
Like Luke Combs.
Just fucking go with it.
Yeah, okay.
You fucking actor.
Yeah, totally. You also... I did it. You also hear the sounds of many rambunctious, what they call
That wizard.
moisture farm workers, and they're...
What the fuck? That's straight from Star Wars.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why I wrote that down, honestly.
I like that we keep calling shit out, and if someone from Star Wars is like, hey, you can't say that.
Fucking bet. Copyright that shit.
George
I'm a
fucking
moisture farm
Lucas
worker,
and Disney listen to this podcast.
Oh, thank God.
Are we in front of the saloon?
Yeah, you guys are approaching the Candied Lager.
All right. I'm going to turn to Candyman, and I'm going to go, all right, buddy, how important is attitude in this town? How important is bravado and stuff like that?
I look at Nezra and I go, don't ever use words that I don't understand ever again.
All right.
But
okay, so...
You get the sense that you should try to use smaller words in Teehas and Houston.
But if you are going to use words, make them one syllable, and you need to walk in like you own the place and don't give a fuck. Just follow my lead.
All right.
2 words.
So as he says that, I'm going to nod my head and kick the door open into the bar and go, hey, whiskey!
Candyman, do you
we have
follow him
lager
in?
here. I follow him in and I go, shut up. He means lager. We only have lager here.
As you guys enter...
It literally says candy lager on the fucking title.
As you fucking enter this saloon, kicking in the fucking swinging doors, the music stops. Everybody in the place turns to look at the party coming in, and what you see is just like a bunch of circular tables. There are people playing dragon chess and cards and all this other shit. And you see a bar. There's currently nobody behind the bar, but you look to the left and there's a set of stairs going up, and there is a girl up at the top of the stairs. And she has a bow drawn with an arrow and shoots it. And it lands right at Candyman's left foot. And
Dick.
Yep. And plants his shoe into the ground, so he's stuck there. And the girl yells, "Mama, Candy's back!" And from behind the bar...
We find out it's his sister from the bartender.
If you don't just let him tell the goddamn story, I'm going to mute you.
From behind the bar pops up an older woman, an older half-elf woman.
That one's Trish.
Who also has a bow and arrow and has it drawn and shoots Candyman's other boot into the fucking floor and plants it there. And she starts charging over the bar at Candyman. And she grabs Candyman by the fucking armor and says, "Billie Jean Candy, you must be out of your goddamn mind to grab your daddy's bow and take off like that without saying a dang word. You best start talking."
Billie Jean is not my
And I turn to Candyman and I go, "Your name is Billie Jean."
Billie Jean Candyman. Please tell me it's Billi fucking E.
You best start talking, boy.
Hey, Mama, you ain't gotta tell everybody what my name is. I don't need no Billie Jean.
That's your God's
name's
given
Billy.
name.
It's like Willie, but with a B.
That's the name of your great-grandpappy, and you best be proud of it. Now, where the fucking hell have you been?
You know why I left, Mama? I had to leave to find who killed Daddy.
As you say that, it is still pretty silent.
Did you get more southern?
It is still pretty silent in this bar. You hear a kind of reserved and quiet voice say, "Hey, Candy." And you look past your mother, and you see Trish. Except it's not how you last saw Trish.
Oh, shit.
No, at this point, she's
Flint,
been
if you don't
fucked by
shut
me.
your stupid mouth, I swear to God, I will take my sword and shove it up your ass.
Except it's not how you saw Trish the last time right before you left. She comes out from behind a table, and Candyman, she's in a wheelchair.
Oh my God, you dicked her so hard. She's in a
I
wheelchair.
was just about to say that. Damn, she could not take my 7-inch dick.
You're all going to
And she
hell.
says,
Your dick is almost half as long as your legs, Flint.
So she says, hey, Candy.
I know, I have to buy the special underwear.
Shut up, all of you!
She says, hey, Candy. And then she says, hey, Flint. No, I'm just kidding.
What was your name again? Ashley?
No, so she rolls out from behind a table in this wheelchair, and all of the patrons are looking like back and forth between Candyman and Trish and Candyman, and then Candyman's mom like shoots a look at everybody in the bar, and then they all go back to what they were doing. The piano music resumes and all of that good stuff. And then Candyman's mother goes, We have a room in the back. We're gonna take this party elsewhere. Everyone go to the back room. And you all start heading toward a room behind the bar. And in this room, it's kind of like a meeting room. There's a large table in the center. There's some bookshelves, and a couple books open on the table and things like that. And you all enter, and it's kind of dead silent for a moment. Candy, do you say anything?
I look at Trish. And I get down on one knee. And a single tear comes from my eye. And I said, Trish, I thought you were dead.
Yeah,
What happened to you?
I honestly thought I was dead too for a while. There's a lot you should know. Obviously I'm alive, which is great. Candy, your daddy's not dead either, I don't think. I don't think. Honestly,
What do you mean my daddy's not dead? My daddy died when I was 6.
Yeah, about that. I don't know where he is, Candy. When you
I
were
missed
6,
hearing your voice.
Yeah, well, I missed hearing your voice too, Candy. And she grabs your hand and says, we got a lot to talk about. Why don't you all take a seat? I'll introduce myself. Hi. She looks at all the rest of you and says, I'm Trish Sato.
We've met, sweetie.
Nope, don't think we have.
I would like to take an action, and I want to hit Flint in the fucking head with my elbow.
My name's Eros, and might I say, your boyfriend is gorgeous.
Oh, what? I mean, yeah. Thank you, I guess.
It's a pleasure. And you're gorgeous too.
Thank you.
I'll bedazzle I'm gonna rhinestone your wheelchair.
What? Thank you. What? That could be fun, I think.
I'm gonna sketch a formal bow and say, "Greetings, Miss Sato."
Oh, good to meet you as well, Mr. What's your name?
My name is Nezran.
Nezran. All right. And then you all take time introducing yourselves, and then Candyman's mom speaks up, and she says, "Well, good to meet all of you. My name's Sally, and this is Candy's sister, Haley Candy. We call her Hales." And
Sally, that's the one I fucked.
Can we at least give that to
I
Flynn?
remember.
One of those two is canon.
No,
one of those
it's
two is
fucking
canon.
not.
Yes, one of them has to be.
I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm in hell. All right, so this is.
I am.
All right.
You think you're in hell? Think about Billie Jean over
Billy
here.
fucking Jean. So Haley waves at all of you and says, "Hiya!" And Trish moves to the table in her wheelchair, and it seems like she's not like using her arms to move the wheelchair. The wheelchair is just kind of like moving on its own, which is wild. Like you guys have never, like you haven't seen a whole lot of wheelchairs in your life, I imagine, but this one is like different, it seems. So she kind of takes a place at the table, and she looks at you, Candy, and says, "There's a lot that's been going on that, well, you kind of missed out on, and I kind of made terms with your mama and your sister here, telling them everything that's been going on. So I guess I'll start from the beginning.
I need a lager.
Yeah. So your mom goes to pour some lagers and sets.
Do you have a cider?
Yeah, of course, sweetie. And then she gets you a cider and lays a bunch of drinks at the center of the table and sits down. And Trish says, I guess I'll start from the beginning. Candy, your daddy didn't die when you were 6. He went into hiding. He was developing something of a weapon, and as we grew up and as we got older, he got closer and closer to success, but he could never quite finish it on his own. And when I got through college and everything, I was found by him, and he asked me to keep his existence a secret and help him build this weapon. The reason he was building the weapon is to get through the sand wall. Everyone, go ahead and give me a history check.
Of course.
Candyman, you with advantage.
People.
Thanks.
8.
18.
12.
8.
12. Okay. Anybody got 10 or higher?
No.
You guys know that the sand wall is this massive storm in the center of Teehas, where legend has it all of the water used to flow from at one point in history. And she continues, we got this weapon to get through any of the horrors the sand wall would throw at us trying to get through it, and Candy, we finished it. We finished the weapon.
Where is
You
it?
killed all the sand people?
No, nothing like that. We finished it, but we were being funded by the Red Jack gang. Your daddy had joined them prior to that, and
He's in the Red Jack gang.
well, he was, but there was a coup, and the new leader of the Red Jack gang raided our lab and took what they could. They have all the prototypes. Now, we didn't make too many, and they probably don't understand the plans as we were writing them down, but Candy, they got some of the guns, and I managed to get out of there with my life. They used one of them to get me in my back, and she looks down at her wheelchair. This is kind of the product of that, and I can't walk anymore. We called it an arcane gun. That was the weapon. I'm really sorry to tell you this, Candy. They didn't recover a body at the scene. We don't know where your daddy is, but I like to think he's still alive. And I've already apologized to your mama and your sister, telling them that, he still existed, and I should have told him sooner. Now I'm telling you.
I'm not sure what to say. I stop. I walk to the door. I chug my lager. I look back. I walk towards Trish. And I tell her, Trish, I still love you with all my heart.
She kind of tears up a little bit, and she says, Candy, I didn't think you'd be able to forgive me. And that means a lot to me. That means a lot to hear.
I'm gonna make you walk again.
She kind of looks at you and says, I mean... She laughs a little bit. I don't know how you're gonna...
I'll figure it out. And I'm gonna go and kill every one of them Red Jack gang member bitches.
And she says, well, hold off on that. They actually don't know that I'm still alive, and at the moment, I'm the only one that knows how the weapon works. So I guess I've been hiding here. I don't know if they know. I assume they don't know that I'm here. Basically, we were just trying to get water flowing through Teehas again. We know that there's got to be something beyond that sand wall, and we don't know what's creating the sand wall. We don't know if there's actually water back there, but that was our main goal. Haley speaks up, and she says, yeah, basically my gang's been trying to get through that sand wall for ages. We can get on the outskirts of it and get enough water to bring back to the town.
Hales, why are you in a gang? You shouldn't be in a gang.
Oh, they give us great prices on lager and everything, so that's why I'm in that gang. Mama knows it. I know it.
God damn
we can't get the prices we do on lager if I wasn't in the gang. And Sally kind of sighs and says, "It's true. Only because of her we've been able to hold this saloon together. That's about it."
All right, I will make the water flow through Teehas again.
And Trish looks at you. She says, "That's a pretty tall order, Candy. I know that's tough
Hey,
task.
hey, look at me. Nothing as tall as order as loving you.
She laughs a little bit and says, Candy, it's good to have you back. Okay.
I kiss her on the forehead. And I tell her,
Not on the lips? Like, your girlfriend, not on the lips?
He couldn't bend down that far. Leave him alone.
Act. Oh my god. You
He's
guys are
monologuing,
horrible.
guys.
So,
You build moments, you morons.
So,
Damn
Sally
it.
Sally looks at all of you and says, actually, wait a minute. What are y'all doing here? Like, Candyman, why are you back?
Well, we're here to get a crystal.
Okay, what kind of crystal?
And I step forward and I go,
tell it.
I go, and due to my brief moment here in Teehas, I realize it's probably better if we sound like the local crowd.
Sure.
So I'm going to now do a new voice. And I'm gonna go,
Can't wait.
yeah, alright, man.
That's
They're
offensive.
looking for material.
What the fuck is he saying?
Nezaran, damn it. We're looking for materia. And there's different materias spread around in all these different areas.
Right, I just wanted to say, the colors and crystal.
What the fuck are you saying? Speak the fuck of common.
Is he a lightweight? Is he drunk already?
Yeah, he takes one sip of lager, mama, and he gone.
Jesus. So you mentioned the materia, and she says, "What? So this materia thing it's like crystal?"
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
A rather dark crystal, if you will.
She looks at both Trish and Hales and says, "You guys, you know anything about that?" And they both look at each other and say, "No, I don't believe I've heard of anything. Materia? No, I don't know nothing about that. I mean, Sally, maybe they should try to get an audience with the queen or something. I mean, like, Hales, can you check in with your..."
Right, and then we hear this and we go, well, in my voice, I'll go, "Oh, yes, yeah, Queen Angela Oakley. You, know of her by chance?"
I think he just said the queen's name, maybe? I didn't get the rest of that, but Trish looks at Hales and says, maybe you could ask your leader if they heard anything about the material, whatever they're talking about. And Hales says, "Yeah, I guess I could tag along with you guys, and we can try to figure out the hell's going on."
It's too dangerous for you, Hales.
No, I can... She looks at the hole in your boot and says, I think I can handle myself.
Fine, but you stick next to me the whole time.
I fucking guess. All right. You don't have to baby me. So, yeah, you guys are talking about... Is there anything else you want to talk with them about, or...?
I want to ask if we can get clothing that is, like, in the style of Teehas. Did they have any, like,
Rip your sleeves off and you'll be
I
good.
would like very much to wear a bustier.
I mean, you guys, I'll tell you this right now. You are wearing... There's not, like, a preferred style in Teehas. Like, people around the globe pretty much wear a lot of the same styles of clothing, like robes. The occasional adventurer will wear armor. Normal things. So yeah, there's not really a specified style of Teehas.
I would like a saloon bustier, please, and thank
they
you.
give you a saloon boost.
I would like a saloon man to boost it up in me,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Well, maybe we can figure something out.
Hey, wizard, I think you could probably help me with this. Can you? It's just not tight enough. Do you mind helping me make it tighter?
And I cast Mage Hand and just have it.
Can you breathe?
I don't know yet.
Thank God.
Let me
All
think.
right. So
I can, but it's kind of
all I
hard.
ask
It's kind of
for
like
is a black sort of like cowboy hat or a desperado kind of hat.
sure. If you
Like
want
a 10-gallon hat?
Well,
like a Yosemite
no, not a
Sam
10-gallon
hat?
maybe through the adventure we'll find you a fucking hat.
All right. I go down and I look at Trish and I tell her, I will succeed this for you. And then I will find a spell that makes you walk again. But before all that happens, I go into my pocket I've been carrying this whole time. And there's a ring. And I ask Trish if she'll marry me right now.
So you pull out a ring that you've just had the whole time?
I had it the whole time.
The whole time, huh?
Yeah.
She brings her hands together in front of her face, so it's like covering her face, and she looks at you, back at the ring, back at you, and says, I don't know what to say.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Obviously, yes.
I pick her up out of her wheelchair and I kiss her
Woo!
with the might of 1,000 whales.
With the might of 1,000 whales.
And then I look back at the team and I say, "We'll be back." And I carry her.
Just as you do that. Just as you do that.
Oh, shit.
In 15 minutes or 30?
Like 5. Just as you
Literally
do that.
3 hours, Flint. 3.
3 inches, 3 hours.
Is there a
Right.
gay
Because you
bar I
forgot how
can
to
go
get it
to
up?
during this? Like, come
Okay,
on.
everyone hold off. As you pick her up and you just proposed to this woman and all that fun stuff, you hear a crash from the bar out front. And you hear, "Oh, Trish, we know..."
I'm gonna run down. As I hear this, I'm gonna run
We
down.
know you're
into
hiding here. Come on out. And Sally walks out front and has her bow out, and you guys kind of follow suit. Candyman, you put Trish down back in the wheelchair, and she looks at you and says, "I'll be fine right here. You go see what's going on. I'm gonna stay back here." And
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you.
I would really like that there be a girl that I could play opposite of. Would be nice. But...
I mean, no, you're gonna flirt with me, man. I'm pretty fucking easy on the eyes too, so like it's
Okay,
fine.
You got me or Allie?
is true.
Make a choice.
So you all walk out to the bar, and you see a bunch of men standing there with on their lapel of their jackets is a symbol that most of you don't recognize, but Candyman, you recognize it right away. It is the symbol of the Red Jack Gang. And
Is it a heart or a diamond?
so basically the way that it looks is, imagine like a jack of hearts, but instead of a jack, it's a dragon-born person. So it's a dragon-born of hearts, basically, on the lapel of their jacket. And you see quite a few of them walk into this bar, and there are some smash bottles in front of them. Everybody in the bar is fairly nervous, and the leader that was just talking sees Sally come out from the back room and says, "Hi, Sally. Good to see you. Good to see you. Where's Trish?" And Sally says, "Well, I don't know. I reckon I ain't seen her for quite a few years, ever since you lot took her." And he looks at Sally and says, "Now, Sally, I don't want to make this too difficult for you, but if you don't give me Trish, I'm gonna burn the bar down. Gonna burn your bar down. I really like the candied lager. It's one of my favorites. But my friend here," and he points to a person next to him, and the guy pulls out a torch, and he lights it. "My friend here is not too keen. He likes other bars around town much better. So if you could please point me in the direction of Trish, that would be fantastic." What do you
Good thing
do?
I have on a bustier.
I look at them and I stand up in front of my mama and I say, "I'm going to be very clear with you. You've got 5 seconds to get the fuck up out of this tavern, or I'm going to kill every fucking one of you."
And I'm gonna, as he says that, I'm gonna come up behind Candyman and I'm gonna cock my hand up like
a finger
this,
gun?
like a finger gun, and I'm gonna like radiate Eldritch Blast from it, and I'm gonna go, "He ain't lying."
Wait, that wasn't in the right voice. I'm sorry. What was that?
Right. I'm gonna go,
Wow. Literally, wow.
Jeez.
Candyman, you say that, and the man up at the front sees you, Candyman, and he says, "Well, shit, if it isn't Candyman. Huh. Little candy ass, you grew up, didn't you? Well, let me do the counting for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And,
I throw my hand axe right at his fucking head.
Everyone roll initiative. He knew you were going to try something that you will not get a surprise attack. Everybody roll initiative.
7.
15.
I rolled a 16.
15.
So, Nezran, I'll say that you're right next to Candyman. Flint, you're kind of toward the back. Wesley, Eros, you're kind of in between them. Everybody has rolled initiative. First in the order is going to be Flint. Flint, what are you going to do? They're all the way across the room, across the other side of the bar. Yeah, what do you do? There's 5 of them. I'd say they're about 45, 50 feet away from you. If you jump across the bar.
In that case, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon right in between them.
Oh, fuck. Like right in the middle of them?
Yeah.
Goddamn, yeah. So there's about 5 of these Red Jack gang members. And they're just kind of on the other side of the bar. One of them's holding a torch and a sword, ready to burn this place down, and you just summon this spiritual weapon. What else do you do?
Well, first I gotta roll. Well, I cast it, but it doesn't hit the first time because 5 plus 6 is 11.
Okay, what weapon materializes? You didn't tell me.
Yes, I have not told you that yet.
Last
Give
time
me
it was
1
a
second.
ninja shuriken starred fucking thing, so that would be very apt for this arc, I suppose.
It's not gonna be that. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's probably not that.
Really
I gotta
hope it
figure
is.
out what one the D10 is the dreidel looking thing, right?
Yeah?
It is my personal favorite. It's the Corona. It's an old world execution device. Thorns are woven into a crown that the creature must wear. The creature died as the thorns penetrates the skull. So,
Badass.
yes. So now
And
we
not
have
controversial.
a spinning Corona
Crown.
hitting. It's called Corona.
Just say crown.
Okay, fine. I'll call it by its short name, COVID.
Do it like Sailor Moon. Do like the moon tiara magic.
Oh, God. Alright, so it's this spinning crown of thorns. Pokey things. Okay. And it materializes and spins. They all see it, like, out of nowhere, just materialize, and they're like, ah, shit! And they just kind of get out of the way of it. Is that your turn?
Yes.
I'm next in the order is Candyman.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... So they're roughly about 67 feet away. So I'm just going to shoot an arrow at There's 5 of them, right?
Yeah, there are 5 of them.
All right, so the one that's closest to me, I'm going to shoot one at that one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit. Where all these shit rolls. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, nat
God.
20,
Nat
he
20.
says. Wow. Confirmed. Okay.
Double that damage, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I
dude.
forgot how this shit
Holy
works.
shit.
But it's just with my arrow, though. Damn it, right one.
Still.
Ah, fuck. All right. So it's you roll 2d. I forget how to do this, Aaron, because it's been so long now. You roll 2d20s.
No.
No,
So you roll
is that-
double your damage dice, but keep the same
Got it.
modifier.
Gotcha. All right, thanks. Forgot. All right. So 13.
Okay. You shoot this arrow at what looks to be the leader of this particular group of people. Let me roll here. So you shoot this arrow with pinpoint precision, enraged by this person coming into your mom's bar and threatening to burn it down and threatening Trish and all of that stuff. And it's one of the best shots you've ever taken, Candy. You can easily guess that. It hits this person, and it just doesn't seem like it did the damage you wanted it to. Like, it definitely hit them, and they're mad about it. But, like, it didn't exactly give you the feeling that of, like, one of your greatest shots. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they take this arrow out of their body, very angry. And next in the order...
What?
Oh, yeah, what else you got?
I get attacked twice.
Oh, yeah, you do? That's right. Holy
So
shit.
I'm pissed off at that arrow, and I pull out another arrow, and I shoot it right at him again.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
Roll to see if you hit.
I'm doing all right. All right.
That's how I do math, too. 18, yeah, that'll hit.
Basically, yeah. 6.
6, cool. All
and
right.
then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move into them because I'm a little upset that my arrow is not.
Yeah, go ahead. So you're moving toward them, kind of across the bar.
Yeah.
Heading their way. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Next in the order is your mama. She's gonna take her bow and take a shot at that person as well.
Good, Mama.
She hits.
Is that
Nice.
Angela?
She
or-
does 3 damage.
Sally. Her name's Sally.
Sally. Shit.
Sally.
Which one was it that I fucked? Was it Angela
God
or Sally?
damn it.
You didn't-
Next in the order
neither.
is fucking Eros. Eros, please stop this.
I must say, the bar mixed nut mix is delicious.
Get.
I've been-
Shoot a spell!
He grabs a handful of nuts.
okay.
You know what I love about saloons is that you could just break open a peanut, put it in your mouth, and throw the shit on the floor.
Sally
and
says,
some nice
no, you
little
can't.
lady
No,
will go
you
clean
can't.
it up
Okay.
later.
No, you can't. Please throw that in the garbage can. You horrible dwarf
I'm gonna
man.
cast a first level 1 witch bolt.
Okay. Yeah, who are you casting that at?
Okay. I'm gonna fire at this guy.
Okay, yeah, that's the leader.
22,
22 to hit? Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely.
and damage is a 7.
7 damage, Jesus. Alright. Cool. Next in the order is going to be one of the Red Jack gang is going to head for Candyman. This Red Jack gang member hops up onto a chair and then jumps at you into the air, trying to get at you with a couple daggers, and he is going to... Let's see here. Does a 17 hit you, Candy?
Nah.
So this guy jumps up with daggers, and it kind of just brushes right off of your shield. The other person is also going to jump over to you. He's not going to be able to make it all the way over there, but he's going to chuck a javelin at you.
Those are bigger than I am.
Does a 19 hit you?
I am a 19, so yeah.
So yeah, it's going to hit. Okay, so he's going to roll some damage
Shit,
here.
dude. It's okay, dude. You're pretty high. You've got pretty good HP, and you've got an
How
awesome
come
armor
if
class.
it does the exact same as your armor class, it hits? I feel like
It always goes to the attacker. That's
I
the
got
yeah.
you. Makes sense. Dope.
So you take 7 damage, Candy. After that, we've got Nezran. Nezran, what do you do?
Is that all you got, bitch?
I'm gonna hear Candyman call that out, and I'm gonna go, I got your back! And I'm gonna leap up onto the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4,
We are literally the worst.
5, 6. I'm gonna move along the bar. I'm gonna leap up on top of the bar, and I'm gonna run along it, kicking the glasses like as
Sally's
I go.
like, no, god damn it. Oh, fine.
And I'm gonna this one right here. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Oh,
on him.
a new one.
Jesus.
That's cool.
Okay. Yep.
I go.
Fucking-
I yell
Now-
at Deseret. About damn time.
Now
Give me
hold
something
on.
new.
Hold on.
Jesus.
If you do that, you are in a bar
Well, look,
made of
I know,
wood.
but okay, so I have a question for the
Uh-huh.
DM. I have prestidigitation, which allows me to reduce flames. Would I be able to reduce the flames?
I believe it's reduce
later?
small flames is the way that it is written.
And this would be a
This
large
would be a
flame.
very large flame.
I hear him do Fireball,
And
I
we're
go,
in a
Nezran,
wooden saloon.
I changed my mind. Please don't burn down my mama's bar.
All right. Instead of that, I'm gonna cast.
Go to Old Faithful. Go to Old Faithful.
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Rich Bolt.
on
Okay,
him.
cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
something new. That's better. I'll take it.
You want to roll to
Yep.
see if you hit?
All right.
Where the fuck has Witch Bolt been this whole time?
I got an 11.
An 11, yeah. He sees you, all this noise happening on top of the bar of you running on top of it. and dips out of the way of your bolt. Is that your turn?
Now, I actually have a question. Does that use a spell slot that I said?
So does Witch Bolt require a spell slot?
Yes,
like
it
what
does.
level of spell is it?
So because I'm a warlock, I always cast it as max level for all my spells. Okay. But I'm just asking, like, if it doesn't hit, does that mean that I use that spell
Yes, you do
slot?
still burn a spell slot.
Okay, alright
Yeah.
then. Shit, okay, alright.
Next in the order, we've got one of the Red Jack gang in the back. Didn't like that you just did that, Nezran. He's going to start heading for you. And he's going to chuck a javelin at you. He rolls 13. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
It does not. Okay, he throws a javelin at you. You kind of move backwards on the bar aptly. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
18.
18, yeah, you fucking nimbly, like, make your way across the bar out of the way of this javelin. Next in the order is the leader. He is going to head for Candyman as well. And he's actually going to be able to make it all the way over there. What can this person do?
Nothing. Not jack shit. I give him the suck it sign. Suck it!
As you give him the suck it sign, he gives you an upward swing with a long sword. That's a 22. That'll hit.
Fucker.
Candy, you take 13 damage. Alright, next, we've got the last person in the Red Jack gang is going to hop over the bar at...
Oh, shit.
Yep, at Nezran, and is going to try to take a swipe at your legs. So the first one... 22. The second hit is a 14. Does a 14 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Roll low. Roll low.
Oh, he did not. He did not roll low. Holy shit. You take 12
Nice.
damage.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Okay. Yeah, you take 12 damage, swipes at your legs, cuts them a little bit. It's not great. Cool. Back up at the top of the order. Flint, it is your turn. You see they're kind of trying to defend the bar a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, so hypothetically,
Uh-huh.
If I were to leave,
no. The spiritual weapon is a spectral weapon that floats in the air, right?
Yes.
So it could safely float over a table, right?
Absolutely.
Sweet. Okay. So I moved my spiritual weapon 20 feet directly in the middle of the two
Attacking Nezran.
Red Jacks.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll the hit, and this time it's gonna work.
Which one are you
goddammit.
attacking? There are two kind of near in Nezran's vicinity. The one closest to him or the one further away that threw the javelin?
The one closest
Closest
to
to
him.
him, got it.
That's an 8.
An 8? Yeah, that's not going to do it. They see the weapon coming and they kind of get behind another portion of the bar. What else do you do?
And then... Now, how far away are they from me? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of this shit.
You could get over to the one attacking Nezran.
Yeah, I know. But I really want to know... Okay. So, can I safely cast Guiding Bolt without hitting Nezran?
I would say no, because Nezran's body is kind of there, and they're also behind the bar a little bit, so it would be very difficult. I would make you do it with disadvantage. However, you can cleanly hit the ones heading toward Candyman.
Alright. Cool. Yeah.
You're gonna hit the one that is in Candyman's vicinity or heading toward him. Which one?
This one.
The one heading toward Candyman. Cool. So you're gonna do a guiding bolt?
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. This is gonna be I'm gonna make it a second level because I want to kill this dude.
Oh shit. Okay.
How is 12? Is it 12 high enough?
To hit?
Yeah.
No. You cast
Damn it.
this guiding bolt, and much like a gunfight scene in an old western, it hits the table and glass goes shattering across it. But this Red Jack member manages to kind of get behind the bar and keep moving. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn, because I think that's all I can do.
Okay, next in the order, we've got Candyman. Candyman, it is your turn. You are being, like, swarmed by 3 members of this Red Jack gang. What do you do?
Yeah, it seems like they're a little stronger than I anticipated. You can cut this out, but I do have a question to try to make sure I understand this correctly.
I might not.
So
What?
if I cast Second Wind, the action type is a bonus action. So it would technically be if I use my Sword of Rebound,
Correct.
my bonus action, which is throwing, I'm using this as that bonus action, correct?
Yes.
All right. And it is saying that on your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. So if I'm reading it correctly,
So that's plus 5.
I roll 1d10 plus, and I roll 1d10, whatever that number is, plus 5, and I can add that back to my HP.
That is correct.
Okay, just want to make sure I understood that.
Absolutely, you
All right.
did it, man. Well done. And that's just one of your 2 bonus actions.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Sorry. All right. Back in character. Candyman, what do you do? All right. Well, these guys are stronger than I thought. So I'm swarmed by a bunch of bitch ass pansy asses. But
Yeah,
after
come at
smart,
me then, eh? Sweet ass.
hey,
Bring it on.
I fucked your mom 3 times.
I fucked your
And
mom 3 times. On that counter.
No, Sally, is that true?
What a coincidence! son.
I lift
Oh, you
up. I
fucked it
lift up
too.
my shoes
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
on top of the bar, and I go, "Ew, gross."
All right.
She had to carry me to get me up there, though.
All right. So I enable a Second Wind, which is going to
Ended up
regain
with
some of my
splinters
HP.
in my ass.
Oh my god, I hate it so much. I do that so I can regain some HP. So I'm going to regain 14 HP.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm going to swing my Sword of Rebound right at this lucky one to my right.
Oh, the leader?
Yeah, the leader. I'm going to hit that motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
And that'll be 19.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll your damage.
6.
6 damage. Alright. Cool.
And then I'm going to attack that dude again.
Go for it.
So then I go, you think I'm done? No, sirree.
Ah,
And
shit.
I roll 14.
14 is not going to do it. He sees your second attack coming and blocks it with one of his own swords.
Damn it.
You still have another... Oh, no, wait. You used it, didn't you? Your second
Well,
bonus?
I mean, I don't get a bonus action if I miss on the attack, right?
Oh, no, you still get a bonus action.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you didn't. All right, well, then I throw my sword at... I go, shit. At the furthest one over here, so many things open.
Oh, over by Nezran?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna help Nezzy out a little bit.
you throw your sword over at the one attacking Nezran. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
Ugh. So much math to do. 20, not an at 20, just a
Hell
20.
yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
5.
5 damage, okay. Cool. Next in the order, we've got Eros. Eros, what do you do?
So I'll have to keep track.
Jesus, finally. Eating pretzels.
Off of the bar with these
So
nuts.
I'm gonna move a little bit, like, okay, so I am moving more towards I believe Nezran.
Yep, Nezran at the bar, sure.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be right there, and I'm gonna fire at this bitch ass here.
The one attacking Nezran, yeah, sure. Go ahead and
Yes.
roll to see if you hit. What are you doing?
So I am gonna do a cantrip. Let's do a. I don't want to do fire, so let's do acid splash. But you have to roll a dexterity save.
Yes, I will roll dex saves for both of the Red Jack gang members there. Okay, so one of them passes, one of them does not. I will say that the one closest to Nezran does not pass.
Got it. So the one attacking Nezran did not
Yes.
pass. I got a 4.
4 damage, okay. All right, next in the order, is that your turn?
And then I'm gonna move. Just kind of. Can I move a little bit more?
How far have you moved so far? So I'll say that Wesley, you've moved 25 feet. I believe your movement speed is 30, correct? So you can move one more
Yeah.
space if you'd like.
I'm good. I'll just stay there.
Okay.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
I'm chill. I'm chill.
Okay, next in the order is the one Wesley or Eros just acid splashed. He is going to
Attaboy.
become very mad at that, and I'll say he's going to try to hop over the bar to get at Eros. However, Nezran, you get an opportunity attack with your dagger.
Okay.
Shove that shit in his gullet.
I roll a 14.
14? That's not going to do it. You swipe your knife at this Red Jack member, and he manages to very aptly get over the bar. It seems like he's done this a lot. At Eros, and he's going to take a swipe at Eros.
Oh no! Sorry, that was so delayed.
Oh no! Don't do it.
Please don't kill me.
No.
And he gets 18. I'm assuming that hits.
That hits.
shit.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna get you for holy fucking shit. I don't know if I want to do that to you. I mean, you're level 5, so here we go.
Oh, dude, this is when we start to feel confident, and then you get wrecked.
11 damage.
Okay. I mean, that's not. It sucks, but I'm okay. I'm not dead.
Good.
so.
Oh, thank God. All right, next in the order
Move to me, because I can protect you at some point.
is the
Caress
one
me.
that's still headed over toward Candyman. He is also going to hop up on the bar and start heading your way, Candy.
And start doing the Coyote Ugly routine.
Comes down on you with a couple daggers, or a couple short swords, rather.
Wow, I'm literally surrounded. Hey, can y'all deuce? Who's this bitch clear? Hey, fucking...
Stop! I'm trying to figure something out, alright? Take your turn, and don't
Fancy
worry
ass.
about what's
Holy
happening.
shit, he rolled super low for both. He rolls a 3 and a 5. Yeah, neither of those are going to hit. Candy, you see this coming. You get both with your shield. Fuck me, that sucks. All right, Nezran, it is your turn.
Okay, so... Shit. Okay, so I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
There it
and use
is.
both beams, but I'm going to use both beams, and I'm going to
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can do 2
both.
now.
I'm going to use both, so I need to roll
shit.
an attack roll.
For each.
So I need to roll
Explain
2
to the
attack
listeners, Nezran, what does 2 beams mean approximately to 1? That's not the right word to have used there.
rolls. It
It means he turned level 5
More
and you
than
can do
one
more than
beam.
one beam with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I thought that done. Fuck off.
All right, so that first is 16,
Uh,
and the
the
second
first one's gonna hit.
is a nat 20,
Holy
baby.
shit, yes. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So,
Shit.
yeah, roll for the first one first, and then I'll let you do the
This
second.
dude about to get beamed in his penis hole.
All right, the D&D Beyond does your crit damage first. So for that second blast, it's 22.
22. Fucking A.
And for the first,
Everyone
it
does so much
is 6.
6? Okay, Jesus. Bro, you did so much. This guy was at full health, the one you crit on, and just, he is feeling it. He is not looking good at all.
Nezran, which one is you again?
The one on the bar.
This one.
Oh,
Right
okay.
here. So for those listening, I'm on the bar and I have 2 guys next to me, and I in my right hand I fire one blast, and then on my left hand I fire another. So it's like
Jesus.
ba-ba!
Oh, I just realized
Nice.
I also...
But I'm also doing it with finger guns.
Oh, of
so
course.
I'm like, bam, bam.
So
Because we're in Teehas.
I realized I never took a turn for Sally. So she sees you do that, Nezran, and goes, I like him! And shoots another arrow at the one attacking Eros. And she is going to get a... Wow, she gets 16. That just hits. Cool. Alright, she's going to do
Thank you, Sally.
That's right, Mama.
5 damage. Alright, yeah, Sally carrying
Bad
her
girl,
weight
Mama.
over here.
Sally and I are gonna drink.
They're not looking great. Cool. Next on the order is the one you crit on, Nezran. He's gonna come up to you with his what life he has left, and he's just gonna try to get you.
Yikes.
That's a 17. I'm assuming that hits you, Nezran.
That hits. Yeah. That
Okay.
hits.
Holy shit. You're about to feel this one, man. Oh, that's not so bad. That's a 6.
Okay. Yep. I can take that. I'm not crazy about where I'm at right now. But...
And then a spy is going to attack. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. A spy. The other Red Jack member is going to attack Candyman. I used the monster spy to fill in for one of the Red Jack members. It's not an actual spy. So he's going to attack Camdale with 2 swipes. And Jesus Christ. Rolled a 3 and a 2. Fuck me. Neither of those hit. Candy manages to block that away with a shield. However, it is the leader's turn now as well. He is going to roll. And he gets a dirty 20. And Candyman, you were going to take...
Damn.
Woofda. 14 damage.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's a good thing he healed up.
Seriously, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
You got this. You can tank this.
I only got one of those fucking things.
You're right. Back up at the top of the order, we've got Flint. Flint, what do you do?
Well, so the spiritual weapon is still on Red Jack.
One of them, yeah.
Okay, cool. So first I'll do that. 13?
That's not going to do it. Takes a swipe at him, and he's just...
Corona just isn't as strong as I thought it was, you know?
Jesus.
I'm going to have a panic attack like every time you say that.
Same.
Corona! Anyway, let's see here. It kind of hurt my voice a little.
Oh, shit.
That's it for this turn.
You can still move and attack. You're just chilling.
Okay,
Hold on. She's been in the doorway this entire fight. Like,
yeah, literally moved.
Hey, okay, so listen, here's what happens. Haley...
No, I got it.
Hold on. Haley is in the room with Trish, and she looks at you and she says, "You know, I can defend her. You can go out there. Like, I got this. I can defend Trish."
Okay. So I move exactly 10 feet away from the other Red Jack, and I cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And, I could have done that from... You know what? It doesn't matter, because I didn't want to hit anybody in the process. I cast Sacred Flame.
Okay, I will make a dexterity saving throw.
Perfect.
He gets a 8. That's not going to cut it. Yeah, roll your damage.
2 plus 3 is 5.
5 damage. He is on death's door, this guy. Next in the order, Candyman, you've got 3 members of the Red Jack gang on you, and you
got 3 of them.
You
right
are
on my ass.
Honestly toe to toe with them right now. You're doing quite well. What do you do?
That ain't fucking nothing for me. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to enable Action Surge.
You're gonna.
So I can take an additional action on my turn. So I'm going to do that.
So take your turn and then do Action Surge, and you can do it all over again.
Bet. All right, so I'll take my turn. I'm gonna swing at El Capitan.
Okay. Yeah, roll to see if you hit.
14.
14. That's not going to do it. Your swords clash together. So that's your first attack.
All right, then I'm going to take my sword and I'm going to throw it at the one by fucking already for arrows.
Yep,
right?
sure.
Arrows.
Go for it.
Throw one over that motherfucker. 25.
Phew, that'll hit. You're gonna kill him. You throw your sword, fucking boomerang style at this guy, and it just gets him right in the chest. And then the sword comes back to you. This guy goes down. 100%.
Got one.
Got one.
Oh, and then got one. And then I enable Action Surge.
Oh no,
So
that's just your first attack. You still have another attack.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, you're good.
All right, so then I'm pissed off and I miss that captain again. I'm like, you ain't getting away like this. I'll go again. 21.
Sword comes back on the rebound and you spin around and that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I feel like I'm always trying to keep up. 7.
7 damage, yeah. Cool.
And then I enable Action Surge.
Well, you can throw your sword again, too.
I know. There's so many things I can't keep up. Alright. So then, because they're all within 5 feet, I can't throw my sword. So I'm going to throw the one over by this little motherfucker right over there.
That little motherfucker.
Try to protect him, so I'm going to throw my sword at him. That's going to be 13, though.
13 is not going to do it. This guy sees it coming. He's being bombarded by Corona and Nezran and this sword. And he's just dip, dive, ducking, and dodging all over the place. Yeah, the sword comes back to you, though. So now you can take your action surge and do 2 more attacks with bonus actions.
I'm going to go back, tell Capitan here.
Go for it.
I'm going to attack that motherfucker. 15, 21.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 9 damage.
9 damage. He's not looking good.
And then I'm going to throw my sword again at the other dude over by Nezra, and that's 21 again.
Absolutely. Roll your damage.
Woo! That'll be 9.
He can't get out of the way this time, and he gets it right in the neck. Goes down. That's another one.
I go, anyone else want some more of this? Texas dick!
Go ahead and roll me an intimidation check.
Ooh, 15.
15. Yeah, these guys kind of start backing off a little bit. And the leader looks at each of them and says,
scared.
"Don't you dare! We can take him." And they decide not to try to run away. But they are a little wary of you now.
I'm going to move back just a little bit and reposition so I'm right face to face with the captain.
If you do that, 2 of them will get an attack of opportunity.
Damn it. Alright, I decide not to.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, how come?
Is
that after you attack when you move they do that?
Yes, so you still get another attack.
I get another one?
Yeah, you've only done 3.
You
did action surge, so you get to take a whole other turn again, don't you?
Yeah, but that's 3 though. I do attack and then I have
it's only the one. You're right. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I only do the additional attack that I have, and then I do action surge, which will be 3.
Okay, gotcha.
So that was like my max. I can do like 6 attacks in one turn.
And that's gonna be your mama is gonna take her bow out, aim it right at the leader, and say, "Get the fuck out of my bar!" And she's gonna shoot him. Oh fuck! She only gets she only gets a 12. God damn it! All right, that would have been dope, but nope. Knocks it away with his sword, and he says, "Not before I get Trish." And next in the order is gonna the fiance is gonna be one of the 2. Next to you is one of the Red Jack gang members. He's gonna take a couple swipes at you with their short swords. Oh no! The first one is a nat 1.
Nice!
Accidentally hits the one on the table for... Oh, that's not bad. 3 damage. That's good, too, because they were both healthy. And the other one is going to be a... 17. That's not going to do it, is it? Yep. Okay. Cool. Next in the order is Nezran. Nezran, what do you do?
Am I gonna... If I were to fire an Eldritch Blast... I'm Texas now. If I were to fire an Eldritch Blast, would I be able to hit the leader right here?
I will say yes, only because you're up a little bit higher.
Okay. I am going to fire... I haven't done this. I'm going to activate my Necrotic Shroud.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
You can do that once per day, right?
I can make it once per long rest.
Okay.
So it's not even once per day, so it depends on how often we take a long rest. So it lasts for 1 minute or until I end it as a bonus action. And once on my turn, I can have 1 attack deal 5 points of extra necrotic damage, and I'm choosing Eldritch Blast as this. So I need you guys, or the ruffians, to make a DC 15.
All of them?
Yes, so if they make it over 15, they're not frightened. If they are, or below, they are frightened.
Okay, and is that
When you say you
is
guys,
that
does that
a
include
wisdom
us?
saving throw
No.
or
Okay.
It's a charisma saving
Okay.
throw.
actually these guys are
Oh, shit. I need to, for that, because I still want to do this, I need to be within 10
Oh,
feet.
okay.
So
Yeah, go ahead and move
2,
off the bar.
3, 4. I'm going to stand right here because that's within 10
Sure.
feet. I'm going to stand on this little island, and then I'm going to activate Necrotic Shroud.
Your bony wings come out. Everybody in the bar kind of freaks out a little bit.
Wait,
There it is.
wait! This shit turns his fucking back into wings. What?
Yeah,
That's fucking
he's
crazy.
got some bony wings.
Argental, save me from the demon!
So it's a charisma saving throw, correct?
Uh-huh,
Some of these
yes.
guys are pretty charismatic. The leader gets a nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
One of them gets a 14. Does that save?
All right. No, he
Ooh,
does
fuck.
not save.
And then the other one gets a fucking nat 1. So they're frightened?
Once per long rest. Yes. So the 14 and the 1 are frightened.
Oh, fuck. All right.
And that's my action. So I'm not able to do anything after that, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I bound across the bar and I leap up on an island and I summon my necrotic shroud, my deathly wings, and I say to the gang members, I go, booga booga booga.
You know I'm going to add a voice effect there, right?
Please do.
And they turn around and
Do a baby
panic.
voice effect.
Oh, for sure. They freak the fuck out. On their turn, they are frightened, and they need to beat a DC 15 fucking charisma check, I guess. Jesus. All right, cool. Next on the order is the leader, and actually, he is going to...
He got a nat 20,
He
right?
did get a nat 20 out of that.
God. I'm not in a good place if he got that, yeah.
All right. The leader is going to try and take a swipe at Candyman here.
Nah.
Yeah. He gets a 23. That'll do it. He's going to get 4, 10, plus 3, 13 damage. How you doing?
Not too good.
And then he's going to look at his two frightened comrades and say, If you run, I'll do worse to you later. And try to intimidate them. Okay, so he'll give advantage to one of these two guys on their charisma saving throw when their turn rolls around, and that one is right now. Let's do it. So this guy runs away. Candyman, you get an opportunity attack. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
I don't have any modifiers with that, right?
It's your sword.
Oh, so alright. So 12.
Jeez, yeah, no, that's not gonna hit. He kind of tuck and rolls out of the way and runs his full 30 feet the fuck away from you.
Damn it.
Toward the front door, and he's gonna make a charisma saving throw with advantage. First one is a 19 plus 3, so we're gonna go with that. He gets partially to the door and goes, "Wait, no, I don't want to get fucked up later by the boss." And he's gonna turn around and he'll try to come back on his next turn. Cool. Back up at the top of the order, Flint. You seem to be having this battle go in your favor. What do you do?
Well, I mean, first I gotta move my spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have it float across the bar to the person that's right there.
That tried to run out of the bar, sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, "You don't run from us!"
Very
And then I'm gonna roll and fuck me in the ass! That's another 2, so that makes it an 8.
Nope, that's not gonna cut it. Sees it floating across the bar, gets out of the way. What else do you do?
God damn it, Corona! Start being deadly!
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then I look up at Argental and I say, "What the fuck did you give me here?" I thought that it would be a pretty good weapon, a crown with thorns, but for some reason, I'm not making any moves.
That's sacrilegious. Fuck off.
I did not know that Argental would say fuck.
I mean, screw
right.
off. Damn it. Shit. Fuck. I didn't swear.
I swear
Is
by
that your turn?
Argental, I heard just, well, no.
You can still move.
No. Because who needs healing? I know Candyman needs
Everybody
healing.
needs healing.
Oh,
At this
perfect!
point.
I cast bonus action healing word.
Oh, yeah. What does that do?
Mass
Oh
healing
my god,
word.
what does that do?
Oh shit.
So let me find it because it's not letting me.
Yeah, you put mass in front of the
prepared.
words. I mean, that's just gonna make it sound cooler.
Yeah, so I cast mass healing word, and
She can only
as I
heal
call
her
out
toes.
words of restoration, up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Shit.
So
That's pretty dope.
That is.
everybody
You
gets
should like not die. That'd be cool.
Everybody gets 7 points of healing.
It's funny because like everyone gives Flint so much shit, and then when the fights come around, it's like, oh damn, you can do that. Thank you for
Right,
being
yeah.
an integral
Literally
member of this
every
team.
single
Yeah.
time we've been like, oh,
Okay, all
oh my
right,
god, wow.
Maybe
So we're
you
so
should be
thankful and
nice
happy.
to me, or I'll let you rot in hell.
All right, so you heal everybody for 7 hit points. That's nice of you.
Could have been better, but like
Yeah, it could have been like 8 maybe, but like
so-
it's fine.
could have been like
So-
20. Fine.
Now, hold on, because I didn't need any healing, so how many people actually needed
So
healing?
everybody. So Eros, Nezran, Candyman.
So 1, 2,
yeah.
3, and then that should give healing to Sally.
Sally didn't need any healing.
Okay. That should give healing to anybody who needed it, because I didn't need it at all.
Okay. Okay,
Ta-da.
cool. Next in the order, we've got Candyman. Candyman, what do you do?
Alright, well, I'm a little hit, so I'm going to enable Fighting Spirit.
How many times
give
can you do
myself-
Fighting Spirit?
I can do Fighting Spirit 3 times.
Holy
I haven't done it at all.
God damn it. Alright, go for it.
So it's as a bonus action, so it's as my first bonus action.
Mhm.
So I can get, and I get
Fighters,
advantage.
you guys, fighters.
And I get advantage on attack rolls till the end of the turn. So, I enable that, give myself 5 HP, temporary 5 HP.
Yep.
Sorry. Alright, so then I'm going to attack. I'm going to kill that fucking captain. I just want to kill that motherfucker. So I'll use
can
my sword of
try.
rebound. My sword of rebound, I'm going to swing at that little bitch.
Bring it on, bitch. Come on, candy ass.
God.
Oh, I get advantage on attack rolls, so that's a 12.
That ain't gonna do it.
I say to the Aussie, that's
19.
Mrs.
What's an
Candace
Aussie?
to
Oh
you.
shit, he did it. Alright, go ahead and do your damage.
6.
Candyman, how do you kill this leader?
I look at that captain and I said, I heard you were talking shit, and I literally take my sword of rebound. I cut both of his feet off.
Holy
It
shit.
falls down
Ow.
to its fucking. If you fucking sing when I'm literally trying to create a fucking moment, god damn it. I cut off both of its fucking feet.
Ow.
It falls down, and I say, you ever come back here for Trish again? Oh wait, you won't. I shove it down his mouth.
Yeah, you fucking murdered this captain. Congratulations.
That's 3 kills I get now.
God
And
damn.
I take my next attack to the other motherfucker that's right next to me. Because I can't do a bonus attack on that one because I use it. I'm learning how to play the
I'm
game.
so fucking proud of you.
I know, right? It's crazy. So
How
I'm
many
gonna.
levels did it take?
Oh my god, you have no friends. So then I'll take my sword of rebound and I'm
I
going.
have 2 of yours.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna take my sword of rebound and fucking attack this dude right next to me.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's gonna be a 25.
25? Maybe.
Yep.
A little bit. That hits.
I was like, wait, what?
Just a little bit.
Just barely.
That's 8 damage.
Whew. Alright.
I yell from the other side of the bar, sock it to him! Sock it to him!
Next in the order is your mama is going to shoot.
Wait, I'm not
Oh,
done.
you're fucking not done? Jeez.
I get a bonus action, dude. What's wrong with you?
God damn, I forgot. All right, go ahead. She says,
But here's the thing.
go ahead, baby.
So,
Sorry, I'll wait to shoot my arrow. You're doing great.
I'm gonna throw my sword at the one over by this one.
That's arrows.
Yeah.
This is
so
arrows?
That's arrows.
That
The
and
one by
that are
the one by the
enemies.
door is the one that ran away in fear.
Yeah, but what's this one right here?
That's another one of the Red Jack gang.
I know, I'm trying to kill that one. That
Okay,
was
so
closer
throw
to
your
me.
sword at that one.
That's what I was doing, but I'm saying, am I at disadvantage?
10,
I don't
15,
know.
20, 25, 30, 35, so yes.
I can't use another
So
tool as
here's what you can
bonus
do.
action,
As long
right?
as you're within 5 feet of the person you're attacking, so like if you were to move just around that guy,
But you
still
said
stay-
that guy's going to get a bonus action.
only if you leave the vicinity of him, basically.
All
You
right.
just pivot.
Yeah, basically you're
instead of-
pivoting in a
Alright, well
circle
then-
around
alright.
him.
All right, well, I pivot in a circle. And I go, that's what Daddy taught me.
5, 10, 15,
Then I throw my
20,
sword.
25. You're just...
I'm still...
Yeah, he's still just outside the range. So you're 25 feet away, so it will be with disadvantage.
What other bonus actions can I do?
I don't know, you're
You can't do
You're
any
doing
more,
them left
damn
and
it.
right, though, and I'm just so proud of you.
Well, I mean, I guess it's...
Don't you only get a certain amount of bonus actions per turn?
I believe if you're a fighter and you take multiple actions, you also get multiple bonus actions.
That
Oh,
makes
shit.
sense. Okay.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Well,
Which, if
You know
I'm
what, I'm
wrong,
just gonna-
someone get me on social media. Candyman OP.
At us. At us.
I'm going to throw it at disadvantage, I guess, and just see what happens.
Okay, go for it.
15, that's not adding my modifier. So that would be 21.
That hits. What's the other one?
That's 20. That's a dirty 20.
Jesus fuck. Yeah, they both hit. Fucking disadvantage my ass. Just fucking hit him.
I'm gonna fuck your mom.
Like I did
Oh,
yours.
You set yourself up for that
yeah.
one.
That's 7.
7 damage. All right. Cool. 7 damage to that one. All right.
How are these guys not dead? What the
Well, these guys were pretty healthy. So your mama takes a shot at the one you're next to,
Yeah. Hard.
and she is going to
I've killed like 3
get
of them.
a
They were
nat
5.
20. Fucking
Let's
A.
go, Sally.
Damn.
Let's go, mama.
So she's gonna do 9 damage against this fucking guy. Jesus, I did not spec her that way, but that's okay. Cool, lucky. Next in the order, we've got Eros. Eros, what do you do?
How far is this guy?
So you're about 35 feet away from the one that's trying to escape the bar and decided not to, and then you're about 20 feet away from the one attacking Candyman.
So I am gonna hop the bar,
Fuck yeah.
go right there, and I am gonna just fucking blast this one in the face.
The one on top of the bar and attacking Candyman? Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a second level MILF acid arrow.
Mel's acid arrow, sweet, okay. Breaking out the second level, huh?
So the hit was a 20, a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll that damage, that MILF damage.
That damage is 14.
14 damage, he's not looking good.
Shit.
Jesus. Alright,
Nice.
next in the order is the guy you just hit. He's going to take a couple swipes at Candyman with the short swords.
No.
One of them is a 19, the other one is not. Finally, these guys hit, which means they're going to get a lot of damage in.
This is kind of scary.
What are you
You
worried
get
about?
11 damage, Candy.
Alright, so 6 to my thing. Right, so there's my 10. Damn it.
Yep. Next in the order, Nezran.
I ain't feeling too good, y'all.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast again on the two. I'm going to split
Absolutely.
both of my beams up between these two. So that first attack roll is...
That's at the one on the bar. We'll say that.
Mm-hmm. The first attack roll is a 19.
That'll hit him.
And the second attack roll is a 17.
That will also just hit. Go ahead and roll damage for both.
All right. First is 8. Second is 14.
Oh my fucking god.
So first, second. So first,
I want
second.
you to imagine Nezran. All of you see him slide across the bar, finger guns drawn, both hands aiming perfectly at both of these members of the Red Jack gang. He shoots them both dead center in the chests, and they go flying across the bar, dead as doornails.
Boom.
You guys have successfully defended the Candied Lager, and that's where we will end our session.
Woo! Damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
This is kind of like, I did add a little bit of flavor to like the beginning adventure that Wizards of the Coast gives you, but like this is all like written. This is stuff that I've done. So like, what did you guys think?
I loved it.
I had a lot of fun.
I loved it. I literally just gained 18 temporary HP
Oh,
from that. So I feel so badass right now. So I loved it. Seriously. I want to explore more of Teehas. Let's get up to trouble.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
There will be trouble.
We're not like small anymore, and as long as we're smart about taking breaks,
Yeah, you guys,
long breaks,
it's such a
and
noticeable
short breaks.
difference. Like you being level 5. And
Right.
it's I wanted to throw harder enemies at you, and these were them, and you handled it quite well without dying this time, at least one of you. So that's good. So that's awesome. I'm really glad you guys are having fun. I hope everybody listening is also going to have fun with this. Go ahead and follow us on all of the social media places: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have our website, thatbigddenergy.com, where you can listen to all of our episodes, and it also has links to wherever you get your podcasts. What do we have to plug? We'll start with Dustin. Do you have anything to plug? When is the next episode, man?
Yeah.
Drinks on Dusty.
It should come out this week, but I had a hard time with my editing this week.
Fair enough.
so.
I know you got a new
No, it was
laptop,
fun.
so that's going to be something.
I did. I got a new laptop and everything. But yeah, Drinks on Dusty episode's coming out hopefully soon.
100%.
And then yeah, whatever.
Love Drinks on Dusty. Wesley, what do you have to plug? What's the next
Guys,
pooch?
everyone, please check out We're Getting a Dog. We are desperate for listeners right now.
Dulcet tones.
Well, I mean, what?
Dulcet tones. I love listening to you guys talk. It's just like very relaxing.
It's chill. Yeah, it's
NPR.
yeah, 100%.
yeah. Oh, totally. It's very themed with that. But for those of you who don't know what it is, it's a show just about dog breeds. We just explore dog breeds. Let me think. The one just came out now yesterday as of recording this, which was Poodles.
What platform do you want people to listen on?
Yeah.
We honestly, Apple Podcasts or Spotify or like the major streaming, we're everywhere. We're distributed by Buzzsprout.
Oh, sweet.
But they go everywhere, and it is a video podcast too. So if you look up "We're Getting a Dog" on YouTube or Instagram TV, you can see our episodes, like the fully fledged video versions there. But yeah,
You pop up when you look up "We're Getting a Dog" on the podcast.
Oh, 100%.
Yay!
You're
Yeah,
the third
And that
one
goes
down.
for all the podcasts,
Perfect.
guys. Review on iTunes. It's super helpful
yes,
for
it is
everybody.
so important. Because that's what gets you on their featured and upcoming is only by good
all
reviews.
their
So
algorithms.
it's so important.
If you like them, review them. Just do it. It takes like 2 seconds. Even if you review them and you say, "Hey," that's it. That's all you got to say. 5 stars. Boom. Done.
But otherwise, yeah, check out We're Getting a Dog with me and my boyfriend. And otherwise, thank you so much for listening. I'm going to steal Scott's. Thank you for listening to this podcast too. It's so much fun to record this all the time.
Hey, Scott,
Have
you
such
got
a good
anything to
time.
say now?
You piece of shit!
No, I was just saying thank you for listening. I know we're
absolutely.
getting kind of a faithful core, and it's really
Yeah,
awesome.
we love all of you.
Yeah.
Didn't get to use any names
I love
this time.
nobody.
Though. At some point there will be more names. I promise.
Guys, please keep submitting. Get your names in there because it's super fun when we get
Yeah,
to
just share it on
see
social media.
our friends pop up And if you're lucky, you get to be an awesome character like Hal was. Hopefully, we get to run into her again.
Yeah, Howe is named after
so-
Melissa Howe. Jacob Mormon has King Jacob Mormon III.
Oh my God, I didn't know that Jacob was... That's bad.
Kit is named after Josh Rack's alter ego, Kit, our elder, Kit Mormon. And then Angela Mann.
Holy shit, Rack is Kit?
Yeah, we've got...
Oh my God.
Hamrick is one of the members of one of the 5 factions that Candyman ran into.
What? Who?
Hamrick,
Who?
the one he ran into on the
Do
airship.
you pay attention, bro?
I guess I don't.
I know that we all think
don't.
I don't pay
And then,
attention,
my-
but like, do you?
My sister, who won the sweepstakes and also shares us,
Fuck your sister.
also shares us on social media occasionally, is actually the Queen of Teehas, Angela Oakley. That's who she's named
If she
after.
ever talks shit to me again on social media, I'll end her.
Allie, do you have anything to plug?
I do. So I don't know if anybody knows this, but I've started taking Accutane.
Oh boy.
I have really bad acne. And this is for a very specific audience. So drink water. They're not kidding when they say drink water. You will
So wait,
get
are you plugging
dehydrated.
Accutane or water? Oh,
Water.
cool. Everybody drink water.
Like, drink so much water. Like, you think that you've had enough water. You have not. Drink way more
Plugging
water.
All right, everybody, stay fucking hydrated out there. You hear? Everyone, stay fucking hydrated. This is Teehas, baby. Drink that lager and water.
That's
Miss that
Teehas.
shit.